stuck in that how things look, how things appear, but not how things actually are. So pay. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. My name is Holly, so grateful to have you all. This is a channel about topics through a tarot perspective. I'm doing an update about Will Smith because he has resurfaced. I said he was going to go to rehab, disappear, and then come back, so I was accurate about that. I also predicted that, well, my intuition just told me that I don't think that the slap was authentic. I think it was a way to kind of get him in the Hollywood club that he always felt like he wanted to be in, but he didn't really have access to, but now he does. And it just came out that he was offered, I think, 35 million for a movie, which I find very interesting. If you are in Hollywood's blacklist, then why are you being offered 35 million for a movie? Just a thought. So with Four of Wands, Death and Rebirth, and King of Swords, so I think there's something, even though you're Four of Wands, often about celebration, I think he's trying to put on a facade, and he's a Libra. Libras are great at doing that. Puts on a facade of like, I'm fine, everything's okay. But if you look in his eyes, something seems very off to me about him. And people can blame Jada all they want, but at the end of the day, he also has accountability in being in this relationship. And like I said in the last video that I did about him, I think that he is so dead set on having like the perfect image, the perfect family, but he doesn't really practice that. And I think a lot of Libras get stuck in that energy. They get stuck in that how things look, how things appear, but not how things actually are. So the Page of Wands, he's gonna have to learn a lot about himself. I see like a big role coming up. Boxing, I feel like he always plays the same person. People are like, oh, he's such a good actor. I don't see that. I don't see that one. He's not been one of my favorite actors, actually. Some of his movies I like, but some of them I'm just like Concussion, I'm like, the plot was good, but I don't know why he got the role, because I feel like there were other actors who could have done a better job at that. That's just my opinion. So, bottom of the deck, the Empress. Okay. There is a third party. And I picked this up before. There is a third party woman who... I don't want to go too much into it, because I don't believe in exposing people's other lifestyles, but there's a third party involved. And like I have said before, in fact, they've revealed themselves, they've had an open marriage, but it's more of like this woman wants to be with him, and he's gonna, I pictured that before and I'm picturing it again, they're gonna be together. He's going to leave Jada very, very soon. Whoa, because he's fallen in love with somebody else. So with Ace of Pentacles, the Devil card, Page of Pentacles, he just doesn't want to break up his family. He's like, okay, this is gonna happen. And you know, for a lot of men, for a lot of anybody in general, particularly men, and people kind of shove that to the side, breaking up a family is a lot to them, you know, because they want their family to stay intact. Women too, I will say that, but I think as a culture, we've promoted the single womanhood, and it's created an illusion, because I see a lot of older women that are alone, single, miserable, because they've been fed this idea that they'll always be happy no matter what. And I'm a firm believer in happiness. But the truth is that when we get older, there's a value that partnership can bring that singlehood just can't. So with Six of Wands and Nine of Pentacles, I see him starting anew with this new woman. People are gonna try to come after her too, because honestly, like I said, I don't feel like it's just Jada. People are coming after Jada. I don't think it's just Jada. I think he has an impact too, and I've said this before. So the High Priestess, 9 Swords and the Fool. Jada's not going to take this very well. She's going to slander him in the public eye. I see another marriage for him coming up later in the next phase of his life. Yeah, another marriage coming for him. So I love you all. Please comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Take care.